Hello. Guitar. Hello, Layli, Brittany, Simba. I thought I was gonna live stream on Inside Type. Sawadee krap. โอมานี่เป็นไม่อมอมดี How about some? Let me see. Give me some F sharp minor Native American flute. Okay. Welcome, Docu Chick. Today my heart haven't beat fast. Okay, keep practicing, sister. It could be permanent joy. That's the truth. Permanent joy. Let's see, main scene, chat box 2. Let's keep it basic like that. We got Haley Jones, Jay Lewis, Ocean Eyes. Looping the guitar definitely sounds a lot different on here. Lots of wisdom last night. Lots of excitement around here. I'm just glad what we do in here is humble, grounded. Don't need to fight nobody. Don't need to yell at nobody. You know. We can talk about things and be respectful. Sometimes it's hard to find that in humanity nowadays. But years and I think a lot of people have the same sentiment in their heart, just don't know where to say it sometimes, you know. Maybe you eat one meal. Yeah, I do eat one meal a day. If I don't, then I can't do this. Like whatever I'm doing, streaming twice a day, it's not possible if I eat 2 meals a day. I'm too tired. When you eat too much, your stomach, you're always tired because especially when you eat meat, because it takes longer to digest it. When you're digesting it, it's harder to focus, right? And I'm vegetarian, so I'm eating 1 meal a day and vegetarian, so it allows me to focus more because my stomach isn't always full of like things to digest. Grateful for digestion. Welcome, Jay. My second home. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. Just do what works for you, you know. Pay attention to your body. Love your body, or else a doctor will tell you. They call me Trouble says, I imagine that when Brother T steps out, he tells all the ladies about the benefits of deep, relaxing flutes. It speaks for itself. The flutes speak for themselves. The ancient me, I just be a good bridge, stay humble. That's the number one thing. Stay humble, be a good bridge. Sometimes that message is hard for spiritual people to conceptualize. Be a good bridge, stay humble, love your damn self, you know. That's how it is. Be a good bridge. It's a beautiful day. Happy Easter season. Easter and was it Passover? Hey, welcome me. See Al, nice to see you. Been good while. A lot of people again. We're on a low season of TikTok. It's about to be popping again. Like a lot of people went to whatever, the Red Note and all these things, and Lemonade. And a lot of people went to YouTube. But, you know, it's a social media battle to control your consciousness. But as long as you find your tribe, you're not gonna get swept up by the algorithm. If you don't, you're gonna get swept up easily. You're just gonna believe everything bad for your mental health. You don't have your tribe, you don't know who you are, easy to get. You believe in anything if you don't stand for anything. But sometimes you stand on ego. We don't stand for that either. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy. It's a beautiful day. Ding, bak, bak, ding, bak, bak. Not sure why the chat did not pop out. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a great. I mean, I love that song because it's what the world needs. Sometimes, like I don't, when I hear, because that's a blessing. Right? It's a blessing from the universe. Like, man, y'all got too much noise up in here. Let me send you some soul. Let me send you a messenger. Like anyone could be a messenger. And it's, viral stuff is always sometimes not the greatest message, but when there's a great message, word up. I don't wanna act too high and mighty, 'cause tomorrow I may fall down on my face. A lot of people chase the damn clout and lose themselves. Like that Jack Doherty people and a lot of people who chase, like the Logan Paul, all these people. They just, even Justin Bieber. But then he found Jesus again. So shout out to all the great teachers keeping the people on track, As long as you're happy, that's the main part. A lot of people are chasing that clout and they're not even happy. 'Cause I'm an island boy. Island boy. I'm a Thailand boy. I'm a Thailand boy. My hair's growing. Maybe I could do that. I'm a Thailand boy. I'm a Thailand boy. One day I'm gonna come on. The universe told me I should be blonde. Don't be surprised. I don't know. Like he done did it. He really did it. You're a matcha boy. Did you hear about the earthquake? No, I did not hear about the earthquake. Welcome, Louise, Annie. And usually my parents are super up to date with Thailand. Anything going on, and because that's what. Welcome, brother Joseph. Can't wait for the blonde hair. My tears gon' cold, I wonder why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Look, look. Even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I want to be with you. April 4th is supposed to be the TikTok ban. Since the TikTok ban, I've seen that YouTube has tried to become TikTok. And you don't see a lot of people complaining on a TikTok live as much about a bunch of BS. Prove to me God's not real. Prove to me God is real. But what I do see, it's more genuine people out here talking about stuff like, you know, we were disappointed by our church, and so we decided to move away from the establishment. I'm like, whoa, that's what's... So there's just more raw talk again. So I think it's like a filtering, right? Because the cloud chasing went to YouTube and went to other platforms. But the people who like, we out here staying authentic, I think that's what I see. And of course, it's less like a... Yeah, because they banned TikTok for a while. We don't know if they're gonna ban it again. But clearly it's not, or else it would still be, right? That's why we out here. Don't ever do the island boy. Let's see. Cause I'm an island boy, and I'm a Thailand boy, island boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thailand boy and island boy, 'cause I'm a Thailand boy. Now we need a ukulele, 'cause that's an island. Hawaii. Like, we don't claim them, by the way. People be saying, we don't claim those. Matcha man. Oh God. I have bought a ukulele. Shout out to the ukulele. You're... Oh, the earthquake. No matter what happens, we're going to be sending positive energy if people need it. When things are out of your control, we just have to have faith and be positive, because negative things happen around the world all the time. Yeah. Like we had a tsunami happen, right? But we're not here to live in fear. When I see a fear-based anything, that's why I don't be watching the news, because there's negative news happening every day. And positive ones too. Yeah. That's why I don't watch the news like that. We just hold a positive energy for where the whole planet. Right, there's so many things to pray about and support. There's people who are trafficked every day, everywhere. Sometimes people are starving. Some countries have war. So many things. But my attitude is not going to be fear. It's going to be faith and love. And the truth is that most of the houses in Thailand, they're built for flooding. Really, it floods in Thailand literally every year, because that's the monsoon season and all these things. Yeah, thing could be like the tsunami that one time, right? But it doesn't. But there's there's an earthquake belt. Was that a ring of fire? But we're going to keep it positive. Because I actually trust the universe. Or last year, thank you, yeah. Because last year, even my house, we had lost electricity twice. One for 5 days. I think y'all were here for it. My house in Thailand shook today too. I always see, why does natural disasters and all these things happen to the best of us? But I remember I was doing Amazon deliveries in the middle of a storm. I didn't know it was coming. After the storm came, then all the phone, beep, beep, beep. I was like, okay. Literally within 10 minutes, it got completely dark. And I was like, okay, this is not normal. And a storm, a heavy wind hit for 30 minutes, and the car started I was like, okay, shoot, I guess I'll use some mantras at this point, because I can't, it's out of my control. But at least I got my mantra. At least I have my practice. But the universe wanted to show me something. The whole area was out of electricity, and I had the blessing of having some of their packages. When there's no electricity, no internet, people started talking to their family again. You saw families together hanging out because there was no power and no internet. So there's a blessing in disguise always too. Because here's the truth. There's light workers in Thailand too. Right, there's light workers, there's practitioners. Whenever there's light workers and bodhisattvas, the good work that they do protect their community. The ones that don't do good work, they don't have aura in their community. Right, but when you help people, you serve people, you build an aura around people who do good work, and that's why when you help people, you have a lot more protection. When you don't help nobody, you're going to get humbled by the universe because you're not supporting in adding joy and adding peace to the world. So a lot of misfortune happens because sometimes you don't think about anyone else but yourself. And the universe wants to show you it's not just about you. Which is a tough lesson because sometimes you just want to think about you and your family only. But most people are actually good-hearted, good people. They just don't take consistent good action. Just do it on the holiday only. You see the issue? That's their best. It's just if you're not consistent with service, then the universe will not be consistent with service either. And even the master told us, wherever there's bodhisattva, everything's fine. Wherever there's no bodhisattva, things are always popping. Light workers. Right? So be a light worker for your family, for yourself, for your city, for your area, because we need people serving. When we ran out of electricity, last year, somebody offered us a generator. But the thing is, we have a generator, in the Mystic Village, so we had 2 generators here. Because why? When you help people, they remember, y'all don't have electricity, take my generator. And they'll come drop it off. But when you help nobody and you need help, that's on you. Help people from your heart. Thank you, Heathery Wings. Yeah. However, your way, help people or animals, people, animals, just serve. What if you've helped people, family, and I'll get used to it? That's a good question, actually. What if you've helped people and family and all you get is used? Then stop helping them because you're making them poor by helping them. When you help people who are ungrateful, it's fine to do it in the beginning because you're doing it from your heart. But when they become ungrateful, then you gotta send a message. And just be blunt. Every time I show up, I help, but then you begin to expect, and it's not from the heart anymore. You don't want people to right? Because if people use you and you keep letting them use you, then they begin to use other people. Some people are entitled to my help. Like when they come here, play the flute. Why don't you shut up and play the flute? Just play, right? Just play music. Don't talk, like, because that's entitlement. They think they deserve something. So your family members may be the same. They feel entitled because you're so nice all the time. And that's when you go, right? Every time I help you, you're so damn ungrateful. I want to keep helping you, but I don't want to make you poor, right? Because if you keep using me, then I'm going to teach you to use other people. And the ego hates that. So instead, you just don't show up quietly. And then they wonder, why don't they show up anymore? Then they know, they'll start thinking, because if this person is so consistent at helping and out of nowhere they stop showing up, the ego starts contemplating, like, why? Right? Like we didn't go to the spiritual event because something is missing. And so we have a lot of people like, I wish Mystic Village would go to the spiritual event. And so when you don't go, people start missing you, like, why weren't y'all there? That's how it works. But if you just keep showing up to support people who don't, who's not on the same page as you, or who wants to quote unquote use you, right? So you end up getting drained, and that's what we don't want. We have to learn to fill our cup first, which is beautiful. Love your damn self works. Love yourself works. Welcome, Euphrasia, Adam, Joy. Kindness for critters. I fill my cup with Mexican street corn so I can help others. Shout out to the elotes, man. No, it's fine. It's not. I'm not talking about you. It's fine to ask me to play the flute. It's just some people would be so damn rude, and then when I don't, they get pissed off. Like, play the flute. Less talk and more music. Like, what the hell? And sometimes I'll do it because they're new, right? But then after a while, you have to let them know. Because sometimes I do want to play music too. But sometimes I don't. It's just if they catch you if they catch you at the wrong time, you just kind of don't do some things. But you gotta own yourself. Ikugaracha. I've been enjoying the Greek vibe too. Greek vibe. Let's see, G major. Higher pitches. I think it's still on the 432, that's why. 432 is good for grounding, and 440 is good for like brightness, which Hey, welcoming brother Arise. Cover of Aqueous Transmissions by Incubus. I don't even know that song. I only know that there's two popular Incubus song. Whatever. Whatever tomorrow. Is that them? Okay, I don't even know. No, it's. I think I'm gonna change my streaming time to start a little bit later. Yes, but you'll get. Oh, okay. Aqueous Transmissions. That's what I do like about bands that do stay authentic. They know that the mainstream energy is what gets them. It helps them survive. But then as they begin to be matured, they just do their own unique album that's not viral. Like the Red Hot Chili Pepper, like John Furtani or whatever his name is. Welcome, Sister Mira. What song is that? No, I'll be on Insight Timer in the evenings. Because I'm trying to test the new time, because I want to cater the time towards US time and then UK time. That area, right? Reminds me of the Beatles vibe, you know that? Imagine all the people living for today. Like, that's what I love about that era. It was simple music, and people were easily like pleased, I would say. It's like about a vibe, or maybe they were just tripping. You know, dream on. Oh, that's what it is. Dream on. Okay, let's try. Let's do 432 hertz instead, though, because it's been popping. Gotta cut, because a lot of people have not been coming here consistently, and in their brain, or they don't meditate and they don't stay centered. The spring season will make your ego bloom. If it's not your heart that's blooming, what is blooming? Yeah, if your heart's not blooming, then what is? Stress and worry. Oh, can we bloom a little joy, a little gratitude? Thank you for my life. At least I have some water to drink. Water will help me at least stay alive for a long time. You don't even need that much food. You got canned beans, that's gonna last you. We're so blessed. We just forgot to say thank you sometimes, you know? That's basically it, really. I learned that earlier on too. This is how I know I'm supposed to be here, says Morgan. You're always calling me out. It's not me. I just let the universe use me as an instrument by paying attention to y'all. Like, that's why you see me. That's why I got a teleprompter, so I can just focus on the energy better instead of reading 3 or 4 chat boxes. Most canned products, yeah, it's better than no food. That's what that means. The whole concept. Sometimes we're right. Yeah. No food or canned beans. Okay, you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's more like whenever you're present, there could be 5G, 6G, 7G. It doesn't affect you. You know why? When you're in your heart space, you have an aura, and your aura protects you from negative interferences. That's why I don't wear no organite. When your energy good, it protects you. When your energy bad, that's when it starts picking up every single thing. Make sure your energy is good. Grounded is what that really means. Grounded. That's why I don't 432 hertz or 440 hertz, they all work. Because love works. It just sometimes it seems repetitive because we don't believe. Nothing has power over me unless I give it energy. Word. But it's hard to really exercise that if you're just attached to basically your phone. Like, you let everyone tells you, okay, it's time to fear. Ew. Fear's not bad, but when somebody tells you to fear, I'm always questioning, like, what if I don't? You know what I mean? What if we... Because we fall for that trap before. Fear-based teaching. Fear-based approach to life. And fear makes a lot of money. Oh God. Fear is so profitable. And that's why oftentimes, Of course, there's a healthy level of fear. I'm not going out in the woods, walking at night in the middle of nowhere, right? We're just in our house. And the phone tells you fear, worry, complain. Like, what if I don't? What if I decide to gratitude, bliss, joy, and love instead? I get it too. Wait a minute. If I can gratitude, bliss, joy, and love and get it, well, what else is possible? That's the exciting part. But it takes time to maintain the energy of abundance, joy, and bliss. And not just only on Sunday you practice gratitude, not only on Thanksgiving. Even when you lost your job and you just go, I'll find a way. Even when you get heartbroken, you say, I still got God. I still got me. I still got love. I still got my life. That's when you get tested. Tanet, fear. I'm like, we're not falling for that trick again. I'm gonna stay centered and observe what's my option. Right? I wanna see for myself. And you end up losing a lot of friends when you don't worry with the mainstream. You do. When you don't play the game, you annoy people. You're like, but all the spiritual people are worried. You should too. Right? All people on TikTok are sad. You should too. But when you don't play that game, we got YouTube. Right? Everyone was so sad that TikTok was banned for 14 hours. What, you think we're just gonna stop serving humanity because one app is gone? Is you a real one or is you not? Damn, shoot, man. That's how you. That's for real. Like TikTok's banned. People start. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna stop teaching people to love their damn selves now because it's gone. It's been a good run. Like, really? Is that easy to just give up? It's gone. You gone too? Is you a real one or not? But anyways, you already know. Let's add some more vibes here. When the energy is high, channel it towards your dreams. Right now, spring energy is blooming. Universe, I'm ready to serve. Greater, higher, deeper, more brilliant. I want to make better music. I'm ready for more miracles to happen in my life and in my community. Because bliss is so great to see from people around the world. Bliss is so good to see in my brother and sister. I pray for more bliss to keep going. Right? When the energy's got a good flow, plant the seeds. I'm ready to let go of the old that don't serve and bloom into the new. But many people, what they're doing, we look at negative and we focus on negative and we get negative. Worry, fear, and doubt. Be careful. I gave birth to my son. Oh, your son's birthday? Happy birthday to your son. Excuse me. Happy birthday to you. Every day is your birthday. Let's see here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. A little Elvis came out. Wise men say. I'm like, we really doing this right now, universe? Of course. But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flow. You, or whoever sang that song. I don't know if Elvis took it from somebody. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Hey, my flute, my flute. My auntie was a massive Elvis fan. Shout out. I mean, that's a legend. You know what I mean? The king of rock and roll. He was rocking and rolling for sure. Today my son turns 22. Happy birthday to Natalie's son also. If he's there, we can do a song right now. Shoot. Happy. Oh. Thank you for helping me achieve my goal. Thank you so much. Whee! Finally got the background audio visualizer to work again. It was tapping when it didn't need to be too tapping. So I've been not using the mandala because I don't want to get age restricted. The AI thinks I'm smoking or whatever. For some reason, the cosmos still work. But right, that is like, right. This, apparently they know what the space is, but they don't know. AI doesn't know on mandalas. It's confusing. Like, we know outer space, but mandalas? That looks like smoke. Right. Like, we know what this is, but this is confusing, so don't use it. Okay, fine. Yeah. I thought you were supposed to be like on it. It's their program, yeah. Yeah, it's just more of a, they have to program something to detect the smoke, and smoke is not the easiest thing to detect because so many things that's overlaid could be smoke, you know? It's such a beautiful day in Boston. Shout out to Boston. Today, it's gloomy a little bit here. But still chill. Can't say it's like, you know, it's a different kind of beauty. The trees are happy kind of beauty. A little water, a little sprinkle. Rainy day make you sleepy, huh? Okay, shout out to Central Upstate New York. We got Wushu. Wushu. Let's see here. I've been loving the new Irish harp, Aphrodite's harp. And I think instruments are a lot easier to use than synthesizer for me personally because it feels more organic rather than the other things I haven't used too much. Like so beautiful. The music box. Used to have a little flute with it. So this flute and a higher pitched flute, baby angel starts dancing, you know. Good for lullaby. Have you heard the cosmic monochord? No, I haven't. Good marketing name though. Also, it sounds good. Thank you, Ian. You know, nowadays I'm more interested in people's life than anything else and helping people. Just helping people realize they're amazing and helping people so that they can go help others. So I don't do too much exploration of media as much other than instruments in here. It's more exploration of how can we help more people. I'm more interested in helping people than anything else in my life at this point. Thank you, Tanya and Haley. Thank you for the little crown blessing, by the way. Before I used to explore a lot more, and I just want to be more effective at, what I'm doing here every day. How can we use the music to ground the energy or uplift the energy? Here's one for the angels. Love your damn self. It is amazing what's possible by paying attention and being a good servant. Live from the heart. Follow your heart. My concept, my heart has the final word. And my ego, it knows that every time I follow my heart, my life always gets better. And I've been having that relationship ever since I awakened and made a deal with myself and paid attention. Right? Every time I follow my heart, life gets better. My mind knows that. No matter what my mind says, if I follow this thing, and so I end up doing that all the time. Before, I didn't know the difference between the mind and heart. The heart, it just knows. It's intuitive, but it also pays attention. You pay attention in your life. You use this as a compass, but you use your human experience to pay attention, and your heart connects to what you see in life. Maybe your family member is depressed or sad. You pay attention, and the heart knows what to do. Right? You pay attention, but you observe from here. When people are sad and they talk to you about something, you listen from here, but the source of where you listen from is here. And when you speak, This may be the humanness, but when you speak with love, the healing happens. It's that simple, but we make it difficult because sometimes we believe in love that's from here and we don't even feel it in our heart on a daily basis. Like when you type in a chat, the universe already show me where you're coming from. All I do is just stay humble and be a good servant. Because whenever you're aware you need to be, the universe unlock many things. But when you're not where you need to be, everything seems lost and blind. Follow your purpose, follow your dream, follow your heart. The doors will open. Dun, 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 dun. But if you follow your ego, you have to go through 10 doors before one opens. When you follow your heart, doors organically open for you and you just keep going. But it takes time for you to trust your heart. Sometimes you follow your heart and then you lose discipline and you doubt. Oh, doubt locks the door. Boom. You're like, universe, I thought the doors were always supposed to be open. How can the door open if your heart is closed? You don't love me anymore. That's how it. Basically, that's the long story short. That's how the ego plays the game. But the universe just sits there. You think that's gonna work on me? Right, so people come here and do that too, right? To this, people come here and they come here and they, wah. You think that's gonna work on us? But when you see, when you're sad and you're and your heart opens, that's a different experience. Some people don't want to do the work and they want you to do the work for them. But when you show up with sincerity, even with tears, the heart open because you're opening up about. Right? So there's a difference between opening the ego and open, right? There's sincerity and then there's the other one, which is ignorance. And so, which requires discernment, observation, mindfulness. That's why I'm grateful. We are basically a mindfulness community that cracks jokes on the side. Wait, what? But wouldn't that disconnect the mindfulness? But it opens the heart. It opens the heart. And I can't not crack jokes. I realize, okay, I can't not crack jokes because it's my nature. That's why I'm not a Buddhist monk. I'd be cracking too many jokes, man. Call him into the office again. Nah, I'll just be more quiet and not myself because I'm acting like a monk. You know what I mean? I can't be myself. Whenever I was a monk, I was just more quiet. I would spiritual talk. Right? I had a lot of devotion, but I realized there's other options. Because I'm not Buddhist. I just follow the teachings that work and make my life peaceful and joyful. That's why I love the spiritual path, because it allows me to realize I can love everybody. I can love Jesus and Buddha if I want. Yay! You know what I mean? Like, that sometimes seems illegal. Like, I like Buddha, I like Jesus, and Buddha too. Or I like Buddha, but I also respect Jesus too. Hello, Gian and Carlos. You know what I mean? Don't come after me, please. I love freedom, that's why. I think many people here love freedom. Because there's places where people will judge you and hate you if you said that out loud. That your family looks bad and all these things. And the spiritual path, it frees us from all this rigidness of love that doesn't flow. Instead of be like water, be people acting like a block of ice. And that's where the new generation is headed. There's a lot of people looking for where they belong, and they just feel so disconnected, you know. And the in-between is too much cash grab. This is the main issue. The New Age spiritual movement was too much of a cash grab. That's why it's dying. And the new thing wants to rise. New Age spiritual practice. Right? When you hear about all these workshops and all these seminars and all these things, and people still need help. Imagine paying so much money for your life to be the same. And so people say this crap doesn't work. And then they go back to their old ways, which also doesn't work. That's why we call it spirituality with results, because it works. And it's something you could see for yourself. And testimonials in the community, also known as miracles. The master told me, the reason people don't go to the church no more? No miracle. The reason people don't go to the temple as much no more? No miracle happening in the temple. But when there's miracles happening in your community, people have an authentic love, authentic joy. Hello, brother. Sometimes we have faith that's fear-based, making our faith like, yes, I love the Buddha. Yes, let's praise the Buddha. Like, you're scared because you're unhealthy in your eyes, right? But sometimes we have this, we put up a front to how we really feel, because, it's sad. It's sad. I've seen it, because I've helped people make GoFundMe for their dis-ease before. They have faith, but they just cannot forgive their trauma. They can't let go of the pain, which is what makes them sick. And it's sad for me to see somebody trying to heal but still have hate in their heart. Hello, novice Buddhist. It's really hard to heal when you got hate in your heart. When you carry too much negative energy about the past, it blocks your energy flow. But when you're able to forgive the deepest pain, which is not easy, you dislodge a giant block, like a giant log that's blocking your chakras. And then the energy flows and you feel light and your aura radiates again. Because we think we should not forgive the people that hurt us. And so we keep holding on to the pain. Right? Anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at somebody. We heard that hundreds of times. But yet people still carry hate, pain, negativity, because they don't want to let their abuser off the hook. But they don't realize it's not the abuser that's off the hook, it's you. You're letting yourself off of the negativity, cutting the negative karmic strings involved, but you need genuine and deep compassion. All the love in your heart is necessary to truly heal. And if you're not willing to love at that level, the healing won't be complete. Even if you heal your illness or dis-ease, it'll come back again because you're healing, you still carry the hate, you still carry the trauma. Is it true that tonight is World Meditation Night? You could Google it. I don't know, because we always keeping it meditative in here. Welcome, David. We're always keeping it meditative in here. It is sad when the doctors remove some tumor and then it comes back. Oh, it's so like, yay, I'm over it. And then it's not. Because you can physically remove things, but the energy still exists. And it's hard to tell people that because they don't want to hear it. Because why? They're like, I'm done with like scared and pain. But that's why you need leaders, spiritual leaders and healers to be supportive. But you have to learn to be humble and be under the radar, or else you're going to cause disharmony. Instead of cultivating and helping many light workers awaken, one does too much of the carrying. Right? What about karma? What about it? The negativity you experience in your life is the karma. And you making a decision to open your heart and mind. Because there's good karma and bad karma, also known as merit. Right? Right? Essentially, karma is just the concept of you plant mango, you get mango. You plant negativity, you get negativity. You plant love, you get love. But if you plant love and you get hate, that meant you planted hate. And the ego doesn't want to see that. Why? That's what the ego does. If you plant love and you don't heal, well, why? You planted love that doesn't heal, which is called conditional love. Luck. But of course, many people may not even be open to even listening to what we're talking about here because I'm just some dude online. They believe in a doctor more than they believe God. And so that's why a lot of people not healing, because when the doctor says you only got 2 months to live, they believe it completely. But the people with faith says there's another way. Because there is. Not to discredit doctors as some great ones, but they're just doing what they're taught. They're just doing what they were taught, right? Because there's law, they could get sued if they don't do what they're taught and follow the guideline. That's it. Why? Because if you don't do what they're taught and follow the guideline, they could get sued, and that means their well-being. So there's there's different systems involved in how people operate. But how can you know more than the universe? And so that's why we have to find the balance. Right? We have to find the balance. Welcome, Edward. Right, when the master's the one that taught me, do you believe in a doctor more than you believe God? I'm like, damn. That's why people's healing in the community, because when the doctor says you only got this time to live, then now you gotta go to God, because the doctor already says, maybe you go to another doctor. You know what I mean? But some people it's scary when you get the ultimatum of 2 months to live. You start planning on my children, right? My this and my that, and I had to plan. I'm not gonna stay here. Now everyone's so sad instantly, unless you have faith. And then when you talk about this openly, it's also like really, it'll piss somebody off because you don't understand. So that's why we have to be graceful with how we discuss things and be gentle with the approach, because life and death is the human experience, but the spiritual experience, we're one love, one energy. All they did was diagnose me with a bunch of symptoms. So, yeah. That's why when I see the healing happening in the community, I already know. God's plan. Because so many people need healing. So many. And we're preparing for the next wave of people, because right now the real ones are here. The people who are devoted, light workers, and many people are practicing, and you have miracles happening in your life. And if it's not happening for you yet, keep developing yourself. Things don't happen overnight, right? The mango tree doesn't grow instantly. It's very difficult for me because I believe in spirit and science. Yeah. No, I used to be more scientific, more open to science, and I still am. But when I see what spiritual science does, which is meditation and energy healing, and the way you live your life, basically, and the results behind it, and how long spirit science has been effective before, science came, right? Where the physician, they just look at your hand, check your pulse, and they already know how to help you. Like, how the heck? Like, wait, what? Or the theory of Chinese medicine and all these ancient medicines. Even meditation and prayer, because in the past people have been more chanting, more prayer, right? there definitely are good doctors and nurses who have amazing energy. So shout out to those doctor, nurses, and practitioners who have wellness. Yeah. What do you think about Ayurveda? I mean, I heard that any system that lasts this long definitely works, or else it wouldn't last, right? If Ayurveda didn't help people, we wouldn't be talking about it. If yoga didn't work, we wouldn't have yoga in America. Like, it wouldn't come over here. Something about it worked. Because essentially religions are just cults that work and lasted because they make a difference. And cult is a culture, it's just a community of practitioners, right? But nowadays it's just some, there's negative ones too. So it's not like it's just a community. I just follow the one that have results and are effective and not exploitative. That's why you have to be extremely picky who you listen to. I'm extremely picky because I want to listen to the people who have result-driven practice. And online, there's a lot of people teaching spirituality for sure. And a lot of it's more, the issue is when they start to charge money, they disconnect with the energy. Like the Patreon, the private one-on-ones and all these things is not what Jesus, Buddha, and the ancient people taught. It's just help your neighbor, help your village, help your tribe. Help your brothers, sisters. That's why, because right now this is like the inner circle, right? The committed people here, it's going to be about 100 people. So when there's 1,000 people or 500 people in here, the 100 committed people, you become a pillar for healing. You're part of the bridge, So that's what I'm grateful for. Before I had to do a lot of heavy lifting, but now we have a team. We have team locally here, and hopefully there's more in every major city doing their part of being a good energetic bridge for healing in your city, in your country. All right, because it's needed all around the world, wherever you're at. So I'm grateful for the team of brothers and sisters and people here who take what we do here seriously, because it's, the master always say, we're not here for entertainment, we're here to change lives. 100. And we're here to have results. We're not just here to change people's lives and no results. That's why I don't, when I see people get on panels and discussing things, and then the energy is so bad, like, that's why nobody listening, right? There's 3 people discussing something and there's 5 people watching. Like, you're not connecting to people. And I've been trying to help, but they don't want to listen. I've been trying to mentor with these people. Like, hey, if you, that's why I'm very protective of what we do in here. I don't just get random people to live stream with me at all. I'm extremely selective, because people, oftentimes they're not even present and they want to be a healer. They're not even with the healing energy. And then they end up draining everybody. without even realizing it. From time to time, I stream with some people. Yeah, we stream with Brother Arrow Eyes and Zen Master Mike and Sister Grace before, and I brought people onto the live stream before. Right. So this is the people that my goal is to, and my wife for sure, and Brother Simon. Right, so it's just a slow process because we need committed practitioners, not casual practitioners. Because it's difficult for casual practitioner to be effective, especially online. But if you're a serious and committed one, then it's possible. I mean, there's a link in my bio that has the network of people that I recommend. Right, there's a link in my bio, and I say recommended sound healers. Okay. I learned that you have to be selective. You don't want to collaborate with everybody. But because when you become selective, then people know, okay, we're not here to play around. And we're here to improve. Like if I see somebody sound healing still sound the same a year later, I'm not going to collaborate because they're not developing. They play the crystal ball the same way. Like, why would I collaborate with somebody not even trying to improve? It shows that their healing modality is not evolving and expanding. Some people are hard to love. Hello, Becky. What do you mean? I mean, of course, some people are hard to love. Welcome, Lil Miss Chris. Buenas noches. Has Friday arrived? Okay. When people should be loved the least, that's when they need love the most. When people should be loved the least. When people should be loved the least. Who should be loved? Who should be loved the least? I just say love your damn self. The end. You never know what someone... Yeah. Really, love your damn self solves everything. When you wait for somebody to love you, you wait forever. You know what I mean? Literally why it's blunt and straightforward and effective and transformative and free. You just gotta practice gratitude at least. Not to, You can only heal by loving yourself. 1000%. What we do in here is support people by having a container for them to exercise. that self-love. Like, since everyone else is doing it, you're like, I'll try loving my damn self too. And they're like, Edward's like, it works. I actually tried it. Right? That's why I cut the fluff. Right? Sometimes we want to be poetic and wordy. Let's cut the fluff. Let's be effective. Or at least that's just my style. Right? And that's why it's working. We cut the fluff, right? And get straight to the damn point. If you want poetry, just go read, British literature. Oh God. I took a class in college called British literature. I failed it, I think once or twice, and I was like, what is British literature? It's a bunch of poetry. I'm like, what the heck is this? Luckily, I had an awakening in between that time, allowing me to read. I went back and retook every class that I failed and passed every class, right? It taught me that I have a learn, like when I need to read the poetry. I need to read that poetry like 5 times over and over, and then I start understanding it. Because I grew up not liking reading, so my reading comprehension is weak. But if I just read it 5 times, I understood. I was like, whoa, okay, I learned something new. I absorb like language, like writing, like differently. But emotion and intuition is high. But reading and understanding. So that's why when I read your comments, I have to be centered and read 1 time. And I had to learn that about myself. I had to learn how to slow down. Right? Healers don't heal, they exude healing vibration and you match it. So that's just my karma. Well, why didn't I focus on reading? Because I didn't know how to focus at all. Right? Or sit still. I was always humming and noise. Right? It's just sometimes that's the nature of who you are, and you have to learn to work with who you are and improve. And you can always change who you are. It's just sometimes who you're trying to be is not who you need to be, but you don't know that till you fail trying to be somebody you don't need to be. And that's a lot of people. And some people succeed in who they want to be, but not who they need to be. But after some divorce, hopefully just 1 or 0, and heartbreak and disappointments and bankruptcy, you're like, I'm ready to wake up this lifetime. Like, damn. Welcome. Here, right? It's like when you come in here, like it's raining flowers on you. Wait, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one suffering. Wow. So welcome to the Mystic Village. Wait, there's other weird people in here too? And some people are secretly weird. Right? When no one's looking, that's when they let it out. But in here, we're just openly weird. Like, you're doing this in public, dude? You're like, aren't people gonna judge you? People judge you even when you know what I'm saying? People judge you all the damn time. So might as well just be yourself and let them judge you instead of be someone you're not and they still judge you. Ooh, let's do a little hand pan today. I miss a little hand pan action. The people judge us and we judge them too. Yeah. Well, the mind, that's what the mind does. It analyzes and it judges. That's just the nature of the mind. Like the straightforward. But with love, we make an understanding rather than just bias, just one-sided judgment. That's the other part. See, you have to deliver the timing, okay? It's about the timing. You can't just let the information go through in one spurt. With timing, people learn a lot better. Let me text the mechanic. I'm trying to fix it. What kind of flute would you like to hear today? And y'all get options. He said all. more percussion, a little ding, ding. Welcome, Simone. Simone. We got everything. My goal is to, let me see if I can even. Let me text my wife real quick when she comes home. As I try to go to the temple. I tried to go to the temple today. Till I fix my car. Should not be. My car doesn't pass emissions. So I'm trying to get my mechanic friend to fix it. The Prius works. I almost saw it, really. Hey, welcoming Matariki Oterangi Atahua. It's official. Yeah, use the music, it's all good. Follow your bliss. Your car was stolen, then. Did the insurance support you on that? So. Let's see here. What am I looking at? Let me use the restroom, I'll come back. What time is it in the UK? What time is it in the UK and New Zealand anyways? Welcome, Cat. Catty. 7:43. 6:13 a.m. over there. Okay. So it's morning time over there. Because I'm thinking of, instead of streaming earlier, I'm gonna stream like maybe more towards just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 to 8. So I would start basically 3 hours later. Or I could stream 10 hours straight, which I don't think is healthy for me. I need like a 2-hour break. Yeah. I mean, I could do 10 hours straight for sure. It's just, it's just no. Yeah, because I would work out in the morning, and then, yeah, it would be just a long meditation. Yeah, I'm looking to adjust my streaming time. It could be earlier too. Instead of streaming later, instead of streaming at noon, I could end at 3 a.m. Yeah. Let me know so I can go on when you're... Oh, okay. How's your stream going, by the way? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll sure, you know. Because I realize, okay, if we're doing something like this, right? You have to adjust slowly, right? I'm like, okay, so this is working. What's not working? And how can I have time to edit content? Opus.pro. Right, I'm looking at all these. Sleep when wifey sleeps. Nah. Sleeping, you don't even talk to each other. We talk when we're awake. If you could stream a night, 1 hour earlier, like 9 p.m. I mean, the nighttime's working out, you know, nighttime's working out. 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. is working out. Right, that's where people need me. And, right, clearly there's a lot of you brothers and sisters from the UK here, and I need to learn to, okay, how can I cater towards that time zone? Is what I'm looking to do, right? Because you have to see your karma, right? Hello, Rose. What do you use to get your audio so clear? A lot. I mean, I get the mic really close to my mouth also. I speak in a relaxing tone, and I also have an EQ. Right? And also the mic's a condenser mic. The room's also treated. Which means like there's not a lot of reflection going on in the room. And there's 2 microphones, allowing it to have a more natural experience of listening, right? Because when you're listening to something, you always have a stereo experience. And so this seems more organic because there's 2 microphones that I'm using actively. And then if I need a singing bowl mic, there's one down here. Which is why when you listen to the Tibetan singing bowls in the stream, it sounds more natural. Because it's stereo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just giving out all my secrets. Just giving out all my secrets. Yeah, so I'm just looking to cater towards New Zealand. New Zealand time there's a lot of Australian, New Zealanders, and UK, and some French and German. So it's a global. It's 2 p.m. Yeah. Because I'm trying to also, yeah, Florida time. I covered coast to coast already, okay? 5 hours for America. You got a whole coast to coast, bedtime. Right? I'm done with that time zone, okay? America, you got 5 hours already. But man, it's hard to cover the other side of the planet. Like, there's people scared. UK to Australia, like, that's a wide range. Like, what if I just don't sleep? What if I just sleep like an hour stream? Welcome to the Mystic Village. And then come back. Welcome. Damn. That doesn't sound healthy. Because I've done it before. They call that the different circadian rhythm, right? You can train yourself to sleep like, yeah. Did I miss the lovely flute? Yeah. Okay, Grace is on the way here. Just move to the U. They got jokes. They got jokes already. Just move to the UK. Why don't I just live on a boat? Right? I'll just sail to wherever I need to stream. Ooh, well, maybe I should ask them to live on the space station. Instead of being on the planet, I'm just floating around so I could cover every time. Dude. May have arrived, but I need to bring my stream equipment and flutes. Just 50 flutes. Just 50 flutes, that's it. Some singing bowls, okay? Just a little bit singing bowl. Two p.m.'s a better time. 7 p.m. over there. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 to 7. 2 to 7. That sounds possible, because then it gives me 3 hours to at least like hang out with my wife. And also I could go biking at that time. Or no, I would be working out in the morning, so I could rollerblade in the morning. Safer than rollerblading in the evening. People drive wild around here. I'm just being realistic with like how I'm planning. 3 hours is enough to hang out with wife and eat and take a nap. And then in the morning I would work out, And then usually I edit some, like I could use Opus.Pro. I could edit pretty much in 30 minutes. Yeah. See. The evening stream earlier. Where are you living, Marley? Where are you at? I think the night stream is working too well. I'm not going to change it right now. Yeah. Like whatever we're doing at night, it's working. That's why I'm not adjusting it. It's the daytime. I see I need to make an adjustment. Canada. I thought you were like in Germany or something. Yeah. Well, I keep, it's just a slow adjustment. We're just fine tuning, and then because I have a feeling right now we have something so good, and it's called community and genuine people here, right? Because right now there's it's the traffic on TikTok, it's low, but whenever there's a downtrend, a reversal could be coming, and I'm feeling the reversal coming soon. That's why. Okay. Because that's the nature of energy. There's a low, the high is coming. Because if it's not meant to be here, it would have been gone a long time ago. I know that's like Sean tried to train me to day trade at one point, so that's why I'm like. The best part about this, love your damn self. Right? No, it's just a slow fine tuning. I don't let the algorithm control me. I am the algorithm. Oh. Excuse me. I think I need my prayer wheel. Jack Black comes out with a guitar solo. Yeah. Mystic Village. Yeah. Hello, John Lawas. Shout out to Marquita. Because when I feel energy, it's like it's time to make a big move. It's, you know what I mean? But whenever there's a downtrend, it's time to research and develop. Right? Whenever that's why you do the work quietly. So I just keep paying attention to the energy moving. You teach me about what's going on everywhere, right? How your energy is, all of it is the flow of the universe. It's just I'm not meant to be doing that with stock market. I'm meant to be doing that with helping people. Right? Everybody has their role. Some people are reading charts. Me, I just read the energy. And it's right where I need to be.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's in the mystic village. It feels so good in my hood tonight. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
I just let it come out, okay? You can't get in the way. It's like, really? Yeah. Like whenever creativity flows, because if you block the creative flow, it could be, once upon a time in 94, Mystic Village wasn't created until, still loving yourself like your cousin would. Have a grand day. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Max. Oh yeah, Cece's son's birthday today. Happy birthday again. trying out some new techniques that the universe, basically making stuff up. Trying the circular breathing and using the breathing technique to just if you're thinking about getting a drone flute, just do it. For real. But really, like, don't think any longer. If you can afford it, it's dope. 3D printed flute is the most affordable, half the price, and still great sound. Let's work on a song. Lean on Me. We should do some Lean on Me, right? Now, it does warp from heat, but it doesn't, it will melt, but it won't flex with the weather, right? Because moisture doesn't affect this because it's plastic, but wood does. So the accurate. I have a what's up, Marina Saavedra. Oh, what's up? What's up, Green Gears? Hello. Check out Green Gears channel. He makes art, metal art. It's quite interesting, actually. I seen you live stream like one time. What happened? Maybe once or twice, really. Check out his work. Quite interesting. You see him sometimes showcase some work. Are the notes located the same as the kena or a recorder? It's different. The recorder has 7 holes, but it's the same scale, right? They're both major scale, so yeah. And the kena, of course, and the recorder, the mouthpiece, right? The recorder, you don't have to control your embouchure. But this one, the kena, you have to make. So making the higher register a bit more difficult. When I meditate, my breaths automatically slow down to where I'm scared I stop breathing. Yeah. That's because you're in your mind and not with your breath. In the beginning, it's like that. And if you keep meditating more, you realize, oh, I'm actually so peaceful, it feels like I'm not breathing, but you is. People. Okay. Yeah. Like, bluntly honest. You'll get used to it, basically. Or I used to push myself to the extreme. I would do a breath holding meditation. And my mind would think death. Oh no, right? And I wouldn't listen to my mind, but I know where my limit is. And I just slowly, but I'm different, The other option, the other thing I tried doing was also oming so much that When you do that for 10 to 15 minutes, your mind starts freaking out. Because you're getting so lightheaded. But that's not you lightheaded. Your body is lightheaded. So you have to see what's possible with the body and mind. Me, I don't know how to do something. I like to go all in from the beginning. Because it's how I operate. Right? I need full commitment from the beginning. And so, all right, Om 30 minutes. Well, the thing is, I'm ignorant. I don't know, but I'm willing to dive in and learn as I go. And so you learn a lot more through difficulty and failure than taking it easy. But when I first started meditating, I started with 8 minutes because I just wouldn't start. Then I talked to myself, okay, what's the least amount of time for you to even try meditation? Eight minutes. When I realized meditation work, I slowly increased my meditation from 10 minutes to 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes to 20 minutes in the morning and night, 30 minutes in the morning and night, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours morning and night. And you can actually meditate too much where your life's not useful. Don't be doing that. You become a cloud. And so, but the thing is, when you practice deeply and you feel like a cloud, you do feel oh, this is a meditation wheel. And so it did help me feel bliss. And then I was like, okay, I need to teach people this because I'm feeling so good about my life right now. And I learned that goodness came from within. And everybody has the inner kingdom already. It just requires cultivation. And that's where my launching pad came from. Like, whoa. So meditating heavily actually helped me experience deep bliss on a daily basis. And I was like, man, okay. I wanted to stay there, which I did for like 3 months of this. But when you become really quiet and peaceful, the world becomes really loud. You start to see why people are suffering. You start to hear the sadness of your coworkers and like you want to help them, but you know that if you help them, you're going to lose your own peace. But it's worth it because what's the point of being peaceful alone? I just need enough peace. But then I learned that helping people is actually really difficult because people don't want it. But so when they don't want it, well, you got to be a better teacher. Oh. Well, how do you become a better teacher? Fail a lot. Like, just keep going and learn through the roll with the jabs and punches. Like, no one came to my sound bath today. Well, why? Or, I got really drained today. Right? And then you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your life. Meditation helped me so much with anxiety. And a meditation community helps the world so much with anxiety. If we're effective as a community. If you're not effective, people show up for that. People show up for me and don't practice. That's called I'm not being effective if people only show up here and don't even try to meditate. Don't have a good heart to heart, you know. And so, yeah, it's more about you than me. It's more about you devoting and your meditation, your practice in positive, like you being open to positive energy and practicing it would result in consistency enough to transform your life and help your family. I get really impressed when you begin to help your family. I'm like, word up, right? That's the real goal. Like your happiness is great, but when you shine so brightly, your family start to notice, and then they feel peaceful around you. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's when you, right? Because right, when you show up somewhere and your family peaceful because they know you're there, you're like, That's something to be proud of. Because if your happiness alone is already amazing, but what's a miracle is your happiness overflowing to your children, your cousin, your father, mother, your community. That's impressive. So that, because you know why? You be shining. You shine so brightly. It's undeniable. Whatever you're doing works, even if they judge you. And then they stop judging you because what you're doing actually works. So shout out to the cultivators. I tell my kids, you doing meditation yet?
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like
Thank you. Yes. Follow your heart. Do you right first.
Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
You can lower your if your data is lagging, you could lower the video quality to like really low, 360, which would probably work.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, change your.
I don't wanna act too high and mighty, cause tomorrow fall down on my face.
I hope you enjoy that. Chord. Add some reverb.
I don't need nothing, you got no crystal ball.
Thank you, Cactus Girl. The guitar thing is kind of new to me. My brain's not really. The acoustic guitar is something a bit more like, okay, the feeling is a bit more. Because the organicness of the sound is a bit different. Is the stream lagging? No, everything looks normal. Okay, I'm gonna go to the temple. Looks like the car's here, so I'll be back tonight. Well, I'm going to the temple, but no practice today because every time we have a practice, because we play together on Wednesday and then Sunday is coming. So. Anyways, actually, okay. Actually, the master is live streaming right now, so if you go to my, you might actually see me on the live stream. I'm gonna be wearing this. That's fine. Is that too much skin? It's all good. Deal with it. So, thank you, Christy, Michael, Natalie, Mandy. What time are we? I'm on my way there now. Grace wants me to drop her off at the gym. That's why I'm trying to fix my car. The car works. It just doesn't pass emission tests. I have insurance on it, and I just got the new battery on it. Right, so yeah. There's a link in my bio. Or you can just search Master Couchin. That's the best way here. C-A here. C-H-I-N, yeah. C-A-U-C-H-I, yeah. Yeah, so I'll be over there and 3 ohms. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed a little. I think about Jimi Hendrix and that era a lot. Here we go. Love your damn self. Have a wonderful day. See you later.